Welcome back to Aether. This is week 181, day 1, beginning of Light and Dark season as well as Earth and Fire season. So guess we should start with a little housekeeping. We did, so last week we missed day 2. We did not play on day 2. We did play it on all the other days. However, day 3 and 4 and 5 I was not able to record properly. Well, 3 I was, but 4 and 5 I was not able to record properly. I had to record without any sound or anything like that, and just literally just the fights. And then day 7, day 6 I also had to rush through it. Day 7 I was able to record, and I was trying to record only defense matches, but I ran out of time as well. So I got everything recorded from last week except for day 2, which I didn't play. But I'm not gonna upload it because there's just too much to do to be able to make it at least watchable, especially the ones that have absolutely no sound whatsoever, not even sound effects from the game. So we didn't manage to stay in tier on Bolt of Heaven. As you can see, we're still in Bolt of Heaven. We made it to tier 38 despite the fact that we misplayed in day 2 because we were able to play a 50 match at the end, and that literally just put us right there. But yeah, that's pretty much what happened last week. So for now, we'll do the offense match, and we'll do the replays, and then we'll talk about the new mythic that just trailer got released. So for this week, bonus units Dagger, Legendary Chicken, and Soren are the 3 bonus units that I'm going to use. For next week, we'll use Ileana and Ike for Dark Season. I mean, we're going to have to use Naga, so we'll need something with firepower. And I think Ike should do well next week. But yeah, so Giant Chicken, Legendary Chicken, Baby Soren, Dagger. So for the teams like this one, he has Dagger. She's going to be running Warding Breath. Now that's a seal, so it's a gray seal. Peony, Air, Legendary Lucina, not Legendary Lucina, Valentine's Lucina, yeah, Valentine's. Soren, very simple kit. All I gave him was Reposition and Desperation, and attack solo as a seal. With Desperation, technically he can pre-charge Iceberg to 1, and then when he's in Desperation range, he can just hit twice and proc Iceberg on the second hit. So it works. It's nothing game breaking or amazing. And then we have Ash for mobility. So on this set, Soren can be a frontliner to near save Lucina, and 43 res plus the 4 that he gets from being a bonus unit plus the 10 he gets from Dagger and Air puts him like a 57 res. He gets a guaranteed follow-up attack, and then he also has the speed to deny regular doubles from slower units. So yeah, he's pretty set. This one is a little more player phase with a backup Fae. So Fae, of course, I did merge the 2 Faes that I have, so now she is +1. I decided to keep the plus res. This one, it used to be minus def plus res, and the other one was plus res minus def. Or no, minus def plus res, and the other one was plus def minus res. I decided to keep the plus res since that helps her as a distant counter unit. Summary support, of course. Uller, she did well last week, so we're gonna try her again this week. I'm trying to mix my mythics. Ephraim, of course, for Gale Force. Air and Peony the same as always, and backup Lucina just in case. This is the standard Guinevere Edgar set with random goat. The goat did well last week, so I mean she was a bonus unit last time, but we'll see what she can bring to the table. I mean, this is another baby Soren. This time a little more different kind of offensive. This time with Aether, Fae, and Dagger. So more hit and run with Aether and more against range teams. This, especially magic heavy teams, this would work really well. I mean, same this one, but this one at least has the advantage of Soren dealing better with like legendary, not with dual leaf and stuff like that. And this is my beast team. So Faye, the goat, Tiki, and Ash. Some things called 202, others scored 205. It's just the one I merged my daggers, so now she's +3. So that does increase the score for the ones that have her. The ones that don't, of course, don't. Alright, but let's see what we get. We're trying some new stuff, some new units. So for like this, aside from this thing, it is really good for someone like baby Soren. Chrom not so much, but everybody else, yes, baby Soren can handle something like this. We can easily get him here. This destroys my Darkshine, which is like whatever. I think from here would be the best spot for him to tank. So like I can air him here. Chrom will do Chrom. Chrom will do Chrom, especially with like Wings of Mercy. But yeah. Dagger not would probably go here 1-2, and if she gets stance 1-2, then we can Lucina that. We can get air out of here. Of course, we won't leave her in danger. But I think that's gonna be the plan. This team, yeah, I think this team can do it. Technically, I don't even need air to move him because I can just goat it up. Just teleport goat. So we'll try it. I mean, Baby Soren is pretty bulky in bonus unit. Didn't guess I should have like summoner supporting him. Alright, so you cannot stay here for obvious reasons. But yeah, 20 defense, 67. He can take one hit from Chrom probably. Everyone else he should be able to like no problem with the on the rest department. Actually, if we can get Lucina to do some magic. How can I get Lucina to do magic? Give him the debuff nullification. I guess like this I can just go reposition, swap with him, then he can move straight up here. Yeah, he can move right straight up there. Then we can put Lucina right here. Yeah, the only problem would be like Chrom going this way and after my air. Corin definitely wouldn't want to take on air if she had to. But I also don't want to risk Chrom in any kind of way. I'm not even gonna try to destroy it. I'm just gonna stand right there. Oh, and I forgot to do the swap.
Oh?
Of course I forgot to do the swap.
Show me the way. Ready. Special delivery. Good morning. Got him. Death's caress.
All right, we'll see. All right, there goes scoring. Yeah. No dice. Oh, Dorothea does live.
All eyes on us.
Eldigan. Oh, they gave him piercing staff. All right, we can take one hit. And he cannot take one hit back. And then just enough damage to kill me. Just enough damage. Oh, that sucked. I guess if we had managed to one-shot Dorothea. But yeah, she had an impact skill. That's basically why. We got so close. That kind of sucks.
Yes.
I mean, we can kill you and then deal with everything else.
Show me the way.
Like this.
The glimmer of life.
You actually live.
Death's caress.
Of course you live.
Lord Asker, guide us. Truly? Maybe this way. Yes.
And you live still. Oh yeah, lol.
Oh?
Wait, what the heck did you move like that? Yeah, you're not killing air.
Fly, Livia.
But yeah, do we keep this? Technically, this team. Yeah, it does have nods, so we are using the bonus unit. Yeah, just Dorothea surviving that one hit. That's literally the what caused them to win.
The glimmer of life.
Yeah, you do some damage, but
Death's caress.
nothing major.
Special delivery. Show me the way. I do not object. The glimmer of life. Right, boss. Ready.
Next hit would actually hurt because of Mumbo.
Got him. If you say so. Truly? Good morning. Lord Asker, guide us. Yes. I do not object. Special delivery. Oh?
So yeah, we can keep this. We are scoring pretty high this week at 205. It's a really lame way to start a week though. We do have time to play the second another match.
The glimmer of life.
Because winning is not a point. It's not a problem.
Right, boss.
We basically win right here. But do we wanna take it? It was so close. We even survived the Chrom, which was the one that I was like worried about the most. What to do? Basically can end it right here.
Show me the
And
way.
it was this. Like had I think I got debuff. Had I gotten the debuff notification from Lucina, I think I would have lived. And I did say like I'm gonna put Lucina right here so I can swap and I can move him right there after he gets the buff. But no, it always happens. Like I say I'm gonna do something, I always forget to actually do it.
The glimmer of life.
Fine, we'll take it. We'll start the week on a -20. We did good on defense for right now, so it was 205, so 410. So if I scored 390, it's 20 points. Yeah, 390. I mean, 390 is not bad. But yeah, let's see those defenses. So we got 3 of them, as usual. 2 foes defeated, 2 foes defeated, 2 foes defeated. So, the first 2 have something that is very similar. Like, literally the same thing happens to different units in both of these ones. So, we got a fallen female Korin, +10, +15, summoner supported. She is due for a refine soon-ish. I'm more waiting for male fallen Korin because I have like 4 copies of him. So I'm gonna save them to see what his refine will be. But of course, she came in a year before him, so she'll get her refine first, and she has a pretty decent weapon. So I'm thinking like this person that has this +10 female fallen Korin will be pretty glad with whatever refine she gets. But anyway, she has reposition, Aether, distance stance, desperation, attack smoke, and no seal. And then we have the legendary chicken. If they had just given her mystic boost, that's literally all she would need in this team for them to have not lost 2 units. Freya +6, +8. Air +10, +10 with even rest wave for whatever reason. I mean, on a team like this, you can easily run rest tactics. I guess they don't get it, but it's still better than even rest wave. +5, +10 summoner supported Lyn, reposition Mumbo, mirror strike. They still kept that chill attack for her. And a +3, +5 dagger with reposition. +9 panic manner. And a +9 tactics room. Alright. So for here, open up a way on both sides. And here you'll notice dance. Then A3 goes in. The only problem here is A3 is not solo, so a lot of her weapon is not active right now. But yeah, with color advantage and just being A3. Then Aspel moves in. Again, he also has a solo seal, so solo would have helped him. I guess not as much since he has attack defense solo, so the defense wouldn't actually help him. But same thing that happened to me in my match. Chrom.
A gift for you.
This is it.
Just destroys that fallen female Corin. Dance on Asphalt.
We will take it back.
And yeah, hit the Fae pretty hard. From here on, take out Chrom. I mean, not like he can do anything right there. He's pretty much stuck. I guess he can break the breakable block right there. That's probably the only thing he would have been able to do. So in goes A3. Again, with her weapon not being fully active, she's just not as big as threat. Get dance. Go again. Get dance one more time. This time, Aspel is the one that attacks first. And then A3 goes for the kill, but Miracle. And she's below, I think she needs to be above 25% HP, is how her weapon works.
Lynn, you're a wonder.
So Lynn just takes on my Sophist. I think Sophist is also being panicked right here, so. And they went and gambled on the trap and fail. And this is why I say, like, had she run Mystic Boost, she would have been fine because she gets exact damage killed by Triandra.
Keep playing.
And not, I think she had her, she should have gotten her menace, but she was also panicked, so.
Go for it. This is it. Yes, what she said.
And then from here, take out Peony. Exact damage. And try to go for the pots, but unfortunately it's turn 6 and the goat can counter. So that's 2 unit loss and 2 pots. And then this one. So kudos for this person for using Alfonso as their bonus unit, because I wouldn't. But yeah, 20 flowers and not summoner support, just partner with Lucina, which is not here. They did give him an Ascended Floret for speed, so plus attack plus speed minus HP. Reposition Mumbo this encounter, quick repose, bracing attack defense, speed smoke, and actually having the triangle adept on this weapon is good against my team since it's kind of like a green span. So then we have a +7 Ash, Smite, and Steady Breath. +3/+2 Peony, Wings of Mercy, Mumbo, Close Guard. +6/+15 Air, Summoner supported. Speed Respawn, Smite. Fallen Edgar, Summoner supported with Pivot and Mystic Boost. And Male Corin, which as a support unit, he kind of dropped off the map a long time ago, but here he is. He's actually partnered with Fallen Edgar though, and you'll notice they do something weird. But yes, Ball Tower, which we'll talk about that. So I get Edgar by herself so she can transform. And I guess this team does deal with Fallen Edgar a little bit since we do have a Chrom. But yeah. So Dance. In goes Aspel. Doesn't do any damage because of the Triangle Adept. But also doesn't die. And since he has no follow-up, he negates the quick repose. And then Chrom does the same thing he did last time.
A gift for you. This can't be.
So that's the second time that happened. And now it's Aether's turn.
I'll open the way.
She doesn't have a way to negate quick repose also. And then Aspel does his best, but this time
Let me through.
71 attack is just a little too much for him. So Ball Tower hits and they go straight for Knot. Since she's the biggest threat to Alphonse. Again, Triangle Adept. And Ash can actually deal with Chrom pretty well.
Please forgive me.
Meanwhile, on the left side, we have Fallen Edgar versus Sotis. So I hope that's something they give Sotis when she gets her refined is anti-guard. So she can actually get her specials off.
I am absolute.
But yeah, one hit she can take, two is too much. And again, they gamble the same trap. Fail the gamble. Triandra does the same exact move and gets the kill the exact same way. So both people lost a unit the exact same way in the exact same spots. Which is pretty interesting though.
Let me through.
So here, the first time I saw this, I was like, why are they doing this? But it was because Alphonse was gravity. So I was like, what was the point of doing that when he can just reach? But nah, he couldn't reach because it was gravity. And then this one literally came in right before we started playing. So we have a Dedu +1/+4, Steadfast Refine for Death, Smite, Bonfire, Sturdy Stance, Vengeful, a Near Save, Close Defense, Mila, Fortress Death, So she shuts down Triandra, but she doesn't shut down Peony. Air +5, drawback Swiss Sparrow 2 for some reason. She's still running the Swiss Sparrow set. Defense tactics. Baby Leon, reposition Noontide, Mirror Stance, Null Sea, Rest Smoke, and Quick Repose. Peony +3, Aether in attack tactics, and finally their bonus unit Dagger +6, a plus HP. Interesting. I don't know why they went with a plus HP, but running reposition and speed tactics. So yeah, Baby Leon deals pretty well with Chrom, especially like a minus attack Chrom. So like I said, they can shut down Triandra, but Peony is usually the one that dances over here anyway. So yeah, he can't even take one hit. From here, back away. Unfortunately, their Baby Leon could not get far enough, so A3 will do what A3 does best.
Don't you dare!
And basically they were running the same strategy I was running on that map. With Soren, I had Soren, they had Leon. And yeah, they do just not gonna get past him.
No.
Ball Tower hits right here, which is the only reason why they were able to just go after Aspel with air. And then bait with air. Unfortunately, for someone to bait, they actually have to like bait properly. So guess who gets the kill again? That's 3 kills for Triandra this in 3 different matches.
Time to sleep.
And yeah, 2 units too much. But yeah. So Triandra getting 3 kills. Pretty funny. Every single time is just right in front of Peony to get the boss from Peony, and then gets the kill. But yeah, so Mythic Hero. We do have the trailer for it now live. And is Medeus. So Medeus is a infantry colorless dragon, dark, so for defense teams, and a very min-max, super min-max. I mean, we can just pull up the trailer for a second.
Human, you dare disturb my...
So yeah, infantry, colorless dragon, gives attack, and of course allows you to use the 7th slot for his kid. So defense, rest, ideal, and glaciers are the only old skills that he has. We all know what those do. New inheritable skill, Canto Control 3, which is basically Mikoto's Refine. So foes within 4 spaces of unit trigger Cantor inflicts Canto Control. If they're 1 range unit, they can move 1 space. If they're 2 range units, they cannot move. We'll go with his weapon next. Shadow Breath. Grants attack +3 at start of turn. Grants attack rest +6 and on guard to unit and allies within 2 spaces of unit for 1 turn. If foe initiates combat or if foe's HP is greater than or equal to 75% at start of combat. Inflicts attack and rest -6 on foes during combat, and foe can make a follow-up attack. If force range equals 2, calculates damage using the lower of foe's death rest. Basic dragon stuff. So before we get to the Angar part, he gets attack and speed, attack and rest +6, so that's a visible buff. And he inflicts attack and rest -6 during combat. And foe can make a follow attack. And that's all he has to do is if they're above 75% HP. So if they're basically if they're running some kind of like Wings of Mercy kind of plays, they're able to get past his, well, the initiator. The initiator would be able to get past his no follow-up prevention. Otherwise, being able to negate an attack is always a good thing. Inflicting attack rest -6. Pretty good for unit that doesn't have these encounters. I mean, you can give him a disencounter. We have so many of them now. But he can just function without it. Being able to inflict attack rest -6 also helps him in combat to do more damage. And then Angar is neutralizes damage outside of combat from skills like Poison Strike, structures like Bolt Tower, etc. Except damage dealt by area of effect specials. So this is basically the counter that we've been waiting for Bolt Tower. Now, you know, I really don't like Bolt Tower because it's just so cheap. With this, basically, like, if you haven't placed in the right position, and it's also unit allies within 2 spaces, so he's basically able to cover a 5 radius from where he is. So if they want to use Bolt Tower, they're gonna have to initiate before turn 3 and make sure that they can deal with him first. Otherwise, he can straight up negate that. Also, Poison Strike is not that used in offense. It's very much a defense skill, so that one doesn't matter. It's mostly for Bolt Tower. And it also now, it should at the very least, counter like your own bolt trap. That's damage outside of combat, so it should, based on the Bolt Tower, etc., it should definitely counter your own bolt trap. So that means you can put your bolt trap closer to your units now without having to worry about them taking damage. The enemy will still take damage. Your units will not. There are other skills that do damage out after combat that we are not sure if how they'll interact with them. Like, for example, if you have a push skill, push damage is after combat. It doesn't specify that it has to be from something the enemy does. It doesn't say like, except for damage of your own skills. It just says neutralizes damage outside of combat, and technically that happens after combat. So it's possible that skills like push kills will not incur you taking damage, or Fury will not incur you taking damage. We won't know until we test it, but it is possible that he can do that. And then, of course, he has his unique B skill, and that is if unit's rest is greater than foe's rest, unit makes a guaranteed follow-up attack, reduces damage from attacks during combat, and from area of effect specials. So basically, Dragon Ball, Spur, any dodge skill, excluding Rooker, by percentage equal to number of staff or dragon allies within 3 spaces of unit times 20. And also, if unit's rest is greater than foe's rest, difference between stats times 4, max of 40 for a total max of 60. So basically, if you have Sotis on your team, you already cover the dragon part. Sotis is also a dark hero, so Sotis and Medeus work fine together because she will help him get this his skill off, and he will protect her from ball tower damage. Now the thing is that he works on res, and res on light season is pretty high. Like you just saw, Soren was able to get plus 10 from air and not. So he does need a lot of rest to be able to overcome, to be able to get the damage reduction. This is why damage reduction is not as great on defense. You could always try and phantom res for the extra res. I mean, that's what I do with like Saros, who has Dragon Ball. But for the most part, you should be able to get the 60 damage reduction. Bar, of course, Dead Eyes and Letalities. Or Young Ines. He is super min-max. And we get to see his stats right here. So yeah, 69 attack, take away the 6 from his that he's getting from his weapon for attack and rest. So 63 attack, take away the 3 that he gets from his weapon. 60 attack, take away the 16. So 44 attack. 44 base attack. 18 speed, 38 defense, and 43 rest. So yeah, this guy is super min-max. Defense, attack, and res. So yeah, he gets guaranteed follow-up attacks. He gets follow-up negation, although null follow-up is really prominent in offense units. So when it comes to that, of course, you'll lose to null follow-up. But if you want to run him with a distant counter skill or distant pressure, don't go for any of the speed variants because he just doesn't have the speed for it. Unless you like can plus 10 him and speed stack him. But 18 speed is just really low to work with. So just focus on his defense and rest and attack and you should be fine. Just know that you'll always be susceptible to no follow-up. Although units with no follow-up tends to be fast and not have high rest, so he should still be able to get his damage reduction. So just watch out for like Ines. And yeah, mostly Ines. He should be able to deal with Chrom since Chrom doesn't have armor effectiveness against him. But yeah, so very min-max. And as for the other units in this banner, we have Colorless with Elamine, Micaiah, and Medeus. So Colorless is super stacked this time around. 2 mythics, 1 legendary. I don't have any of them. None of the 3 I have them. So Colorless is great for me to go for any of those 3 and I can spark for whoever I need. Green, I also don't have Otter, so I might dip into green to get more. It could also give me like Loki merges and Hell merges. I mean, merges on mythics is not a bad thing. There's 3 mythics in green. The next best color of it is after Colorless is actually blue. Dimitri and Julia, both legendary heroes. But Idun, we all know Idun. She's incredibly powerful unit. Red is a little bit on the weaker side this time around with Flavia, Miravelis, and Altina. Flavia is kind of like, I have one and I never used her. Like, there's not much for her to do. There's just so many sword infantries with super stack kits. I mean, we just got Young Ike. On Young Ike is super stack. Altina's still a pretty good unit. Just a little outclassed by now, but all in all, she's not a terrible unit by herself. Just remember that she has an A skill as her preferred abilities. So A skills are usually stat modifiers. So when she gets her remix, that's what is going to change her. She can get like cooldown accelerator on every hit. She can get basically since both Alondite and Ragnell have slain effect. So well, yeah, Ragnell has a slain effect. Alondite has +4 to all stats. So just remember what those refines got, and she basically has those two weapons. So she should get refines similar to the Burger King and Ike when it comes to her refines. But her A skills probably was gonna change, and she might even get like a menace skill or something for her C slot, or maybe she'll get. I think she comes with an oath skill, so maybe she'll get a tier 4 oath. But she should be getting a refine sometime this year, by the end of this year, early next year. So don't write her off completely yet. Of course, Mirabilis is still a dancer, and a dancer who can use Ninja Katana or Brave Sword if you don't have Ninja Katana. So yeah, all in all, it's not a terrible banner. Definitely Colorless is super amazing this time around. And I definitely will be summoning on this banner because I need Elamine, and mostly more Elamine than anything else since she is an offense mythic, but I also need Medeus, and I might even try to go after Otter. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this week's banner, or for today, and the mythic banner, which should be is on Thursday, I believe. So we will summon for that. We will also summon on all of these banners that we need to summon on. Since nothing is ending before that, I think this one will still be alive by then, or will still be good. These two banners. We have the tickets for all the mythics. I mean, the brave heroes. This one might end before that, so we might summon on this one prior to that. Maybe we'll get another Kichida to merge. And I don't know. We might dip a little more into this banner if ores permit. It all depends on how good our luck is on the mythic banner. But yeah, once again, sorry for like no videos last week. I mean, I did record them, but it's gonna be too much work to like put them together in any kind of meaningful, watchable way. So we'll just pretend last week didn't happen. I was super busy. A lot of stuff was happening around the house, like literally no time to play. So we'll just start over from this week, fresh and clean. And yeah, so thank you all for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.